Ah, so now we're on to the final collection until Kingdom Hearts 3. Only three with this one. Pretty much one full game, a tech demo, and a crappy movie about key extra. But we're not going to get to that. We're going to stick with the full game first. Good old dream droppy distancy. It's called 3D because this was on the 3DS originally. Do you get it? Oh, I don't care. I'm just going to drink this bottle of Fanta. I have to admit, I do love this thing. I loved it on the more on 3DS really with what they did with this. Obviously on the 3DS you'd have like the image in the background there with like Mickey, Donald and Goofy and stuff, and then Mickey would be in the bottom screen, like conducting above. It looked really cool. Yet again, recapping all the story beats from the games. Although I will admit, I do prefer it this way, in sort of papercraft form, because at least it's a new it's a new cutscene they've had to work to make, and not just, you know. I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever heard the like orchestrated version of Simple and Clean, and I fucking love it. It's glorious. Of course, that's a very Fantasia aesthetic that he's doing there down below. It's almost as if there's going to be a world based on Fantasia in this game. Ooh, lightsabers, bitch. What key beats lightsabers? Dark art. Ah, paper. Fuck it. Do it on normal. Do it on normal.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort! You want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait.
No.
Did you never lose your memory?
Shanked.
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
My name is Ansem.
Is it though?
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows?
Why am
if
I
we
so
have to,
dead-eyed staring at the wall?
We'll think of something else.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
I'm fine. What's that?
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here. Well, it's about time we
Wait a minute,
settled
didn't we
the
kill you?
score.
Ursula! But how... Is this the test?
Come on. You can work it out
Yes,
later.
because you remember in
All right.
the RE
Sorry,
coded
dearies,
that
but I
Yen
won't
Sid
fall
called them for a mark
that
of mastery,
trick.
and that is what we are doing now. Fight, fight. We don't need the combat basics. Anything that's a flashback, like, is there like little cutscenes from anywhere and stuff?
You dare toy with me, you insignificant fool!
I beg your fucking pardon, you did.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Freeze! Fine! Yeah!
See, we've still got that deck command system in terms of the combat, but then we'll get another mechanic later on,
Yeah!
which is quite useful.
Freeze!
To the depths with you! Time for my revenge!
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freeze! Fine! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Freeze! Fine! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Dum. Oh well, he's drowned. Oh, we both have. Never mind. End of the game. Dun, 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 dun.
Has been connected.
You fucked up.
As a Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right? I already proved myself. Me and the King and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold.
It's just an
Walking
excuse
that
for him to
path
start at level
changed
1
me.
again, isn't it?
I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
I doubt you fucking will.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Shit, hang on. How many glossaries do we need? Start it again. So this is your dive mode, a mini game before you enter the world. It's basically taking the place of the gummy ships, and you have to basically attack a load of shit, dive, survive, make a load of points, and unlock abilities as you do so.
Ha! Faster! Here we go! Yeah! 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 Here we go!
Make a flare!
Here we go! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You want to try to aim for the A dives because then you get abilities. Or you get decent items anyway.
Huh? This is... Traverse Town. Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic. But what happened to Riku? Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
This is the first time we have a non-Final Fantasy character cameoing in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Right.
Is
Yeah,
it Neku?
but,
I don't know. I've
how
only
do
briefly
you know
played a
that?
bit of The World Ends With You.
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
What?
Why are you flashing your
Time
pits
out.
at me? They
Do
smell.
you trust every total stranger you meet?
Pretty much.
Sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
And that's the new ability that we have. Is it flow motion? Yeah, flow motion. No, we don't want to do that. Basically, you can dodge into like places like these things, spin around, jump off, attack like that.
There.
Do attacks like that off walls. We'll be utilising them quite a lot. This literally just makes platforming a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
Ridership is the touchscreen thing that popped up. It's basically another. What was it? There you go. Basically, you sort of interact with the environment and then you do things like this. But it was a gimmick for the touchscreen in the game. Again, something I barely ever used, I think. At least not at first when I played the game anyway.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Dreamy!
And here are our
That's a
enemies for
weird
the game.
Not me.
Podgy
Them.
Plucky Blues.
Right, I knew that.
Don't let him surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neku.
Neku, yeah, I thought it was.
Neku Sakuraba.
Neku or Deku, but
asked.
I was thinking Deku, I'm thinking of like
Neku
Zelda.
Sakuraba.
I'm gonna call you.
That's a mouthful.
I'm gonna call you Neku.
It's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
Don't worry, everybody. I speak Weeaboo. John, Neko, Neko. So the flow motion also means you can like ram into enemies and well, certain enemies anyway, and sort of do special sort of attacks. So much for these enemies.
Hey, hey, ha! Come on!
These are the ones I'm talking about.
Hey! Ha! 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 There! Yeah! Ha!
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
So these are our allies
Sure.
of the game as well. They're the
I
enemies
guess.
and the allies.
If we are ever to strike down Xehanort, we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness, but some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter. But these sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters. And there are 2 kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
We've got to at least make a few of these. I just make them when I can, really. Don't tend to try and create all of them, even though I'm pretty sure that's the idea. I'm gonna keep it as default. I can't be bothered to think of any. Oh, look at his bouncy, chubby little face. Oh god, I've got to do the Pokemon thing. I believe you get link points as you use them as well. That's probably the only reason to upgrade them, really, is the link point stuff, you know, adds things to you as well. Anyway, fight! I don't think if there's any actual returning worlds apart from this one. Actually, technically one, I think. Off the top of my head, I don't remember anyway.
There! Yeah! Hey! So long! Yeah! Hey!
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
What's the matter, Neku?
More coat people.
No way!
Hey, that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't! Neku! They're too dangerous!
And here's the next mechanic, Sleepy Time.
Am I in...
So basically, as you play
Traverse
through the game, you'll have a meter that will be going
My
down.
clothes have changed.
And if it runs out, you basically
Sora!
switch characters.
Where are you?
It basically keeps up until you finish the
I
game.
remember we fell overboard after...
Obviously, there's
Ursula
items
attacked,
that you can take
and then I
to sort
think
of
we
basically
opened
keep
a
you awake,
keyhole.
but it's semi kind of annoying.
This must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are 2 copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be 2 of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
I don't
At
trust
least
people who
hear me
sit
out.
onto the
I'm
structures
looking for a girl
and
named
exposition
Ryan.
dump me.
She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now
Again,
I
not
have
played
your
the game.
attention.
Isn't Joshua meant to be the villain of the game?
But
At least a dodgy
unfortunately,
a dodgy
I don't
character
know where he is. If
that
he's
sort of
not in this
antagonises
version of the
the
world,
main character.
I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
Still not entirely sure what those do.
Sorry. Yeah. Hey, yeah. You're done. Yeah. Hey, ha. Hey. Yeah.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Who dreams
Every
the
human
dreamer?
being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters, which can become great allies.
Nope. It literally is just Pokemon. That's what these kind of things are. The only difference is you create them. You don't like catch them or anything.
I got you now, Joshua. Once I take you down,
I got the shoes.
me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Oh dear.
Eat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go! Dream Eaters! What? Ugh, man, not cool. Take this!
Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Sorry!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling.
I know the feeling when you're
Why am I
dancing on the
suddenly
ceiling.
so sleepy?
Long ago, in the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War. But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces, 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
Where is he? Huh? They're both gone. Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right. We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
Yeah, you can sort of do it whenever you want to, but it's I prefer just run out of time and just let it happen.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Ha, yeah. Ha. So long. Yeah, hey, yeah. Ha. Ha. There. Ha. Hey, oh. So long. Ha, hey. Ha! Yeah! Ha-ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Freeze!
Oh. I have to admit, this is kind of cool.
Yeah! There! So long! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Ha-ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! There! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Fine! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Free time!
Present for you!
Ha! Ha! There! Ha! Fine! Ha! There! Ha! Ha-ha! Yeah!
I just realised I had to make them open. Can't do anything unless I redo the thing, but I'm too busy spinning around.
Yeah! Oh! So long! Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Ha, hey, ha. Yeah, ha, ha. Oh, yeah, hey, ha, yeah. Ha. Oh. Ha. There. Yeah, yeah, ha. Hey, yeah, yeah, ha. Ha, yeah. Yes.
Ooh, spark, nice.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Ha ha. Fine. Freeze. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Come on. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Hey. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. 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 Ha. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Ha ha. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta. I mean, it's an old world, but you gotta at least say they gave you some areas that you've never been to before. Well, it feels like that anyway.
Hey. Together. Yeah. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Yeah, hey, yeah! Freeze! Fine! Ha ha! Yeah, ha, yeah! Hey, ha, ha! Ha, yeah, ha, yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ha! 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 Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! There!
Smash. Oh, I'm gonna smash them all. Jump all over the place.
Yes! Ha! Oh! Ha! Yeah! Ha! There!
Smash it.
Yeah! 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 Yes! Yeah! Come on! Oh. Ha-ha! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey!
Take this, you fucking son.
Ha! Ha-ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Fine! Freeze! Back off! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Oh! There! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Ha! Oh! Ha! Oh! Wow! Never been this way before. Ooh, what's that?
Whenever he sees a Colosseum, Sora runs towards it.
Hey, any chance you're Neku's partner?
Huh? I'm not really sure. All I know is that my name is Rhyme.
You mean you've lost your memory?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's no big deal. You know what they always say. Sometimes memories just need a little help getting out.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, a little help. I know. Maybe Neku can jog your memory. Come on, Rhyme, let's go find him.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit. This one may be a bit shorter than the rest. Apparently because I have things to do this evening and I have food to consume. See if we can get at least this done. See if we can at least get this well done in Sora. Unfortunately, we now have double the drop rate's gone up because I got hit with the sleepies. Let's just do the arms wise. Right, release. No, it's not wrong, is it? Bugger, I'm gonna have to deal with this very quickly then, yes. Ah, maybe not. Never mind. No drop me nuts. Basically, there is the item that we use to sort of change our thingy.
Oh. Hey, Neku, it's you.
Sora. What? You actually still trust me?
Of course I do.
But you know that I tricked you, right? That guy in the black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you to him first. Sorry.
No big deal. When it really mattered, you stood up for me. And besides, we're friends, right?
Friends.
Oh, hey, Neku. This here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No. Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
Huh? What? Rhyme! Neku! Huh? Hey, wait!
Check in the box more here.
Out of my way! Fine! Yes! Hey, ha, ja! Hey, ja, ha! Hey, ha, ja! Yes! Hey, hey, ja! Hey, ja, ha! Together! Freeze! Fine! Back off! Hey!
Let's do this for now.
Hey!
Read it for the bar drops. Helpful.
Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! 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 There! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Freeze! Ha! Ha! Fine! Yeah! So long! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ja! Yeah! Yeah!
Yes. Back off. Fine. Freeze. Yeah. Ha.
There we go.
Riku! Huh?
Hold on, Sora.
Huh?
Joshua.
Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt.
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku,
Magic
do you
teleporting
know
powers.
this guy?
Yeah. Joshua. He's my friend.
Okay. Are you the one who took Rhyme away? And why do you know my name?
If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her dreams for her. They're my portal.
Huh?
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Oh.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name? Right? This
looks like
town
I'm
has
gonna
a
have
little
to,
secret.
I mean, I can just mute
It
the mic, to
only
be fair.
appears when
So I'll
someone
be
out
quiet for
there
a few minutes,
has
but I can
need of
still keep
shelter.
playing the game.
I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too.
Really? You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Then where is he?
He's right inside this projection. In another imagining of this world.
You mean another Traverse Town? Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events, in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Huh?
Who's that?
Beat.
Shiki.
Riku.
What happened? Did I fall asleep? Where are Joshua and Beat?
Hey, do you mind?
Huh? Stay back.
Seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this. Sorry. Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much? You remind me of this guy I know. Well, good thing we met.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
You're done! Yeah, yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! 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 Fire! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Take this! Yeah! 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 You're done! Yeah! Take this! You're done! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Sorry! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! You're done! Ha! Yeah! You're done! Yeah! Ha! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're done. Yeah. Hut. Hut. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Ha!
Sorry. Yeah. You're done. You're done.
Sorry. Yeah.
Over there!
What? Hey! We should stick together. Perfect. You can't expect me to... Shiki. No way.
How did you get here?
Who are you?
By choice or chance, you cannot control what you are not aware of. This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
What do you mean?
Riku! Don't you listen to that punk! Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel. Yo, this is seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a Reaper.
All right. Who are you? Wait!
I'm really sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Beat. Watch her.
I got this, yo!
Yeah! You're done! Gotcha! Yeah! Ha! Fire!
Yeah!
Gotcha! Yeah! Take this! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ha! Yeah! You're done! Yeah! 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 Gotcha! Take this! Ha! Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Ha. Gotcha. 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 Yeah. 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! You're done! Gotcha! Yeah!
Hey, what is this?
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
If your hearts are connected, you'll reach her.
Rhyme.
Neku.
Sora.
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone, that's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen.
Joshua, who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
One dream is connected to another, which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin. I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their wakelessness. Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both True Masters